Right, Tig, here we are.
Panda.
At the zoo.
When I was little, my daddy took me to see the animals at the zoo. I wanted to see a panda.
Right, Tig, this is where we get the safari bus.
We're gonna have to wait for a bit.
We had to wait for a special bus to see the animals.
Look at all the toy
We waited in a
animals.
little shop.
Do you know what? Can you name it?
There are lots of toy animals in the shop. I didn't want a toy animal. I have Wolly.
Let's go and see what's right
Then I saw some pandas.
Ow.
Daddy, can I get a panda?
Can I have a toy panda, Daddy?
We're gonna go and see a real panda.
Please, Daddy. No, Tig, said Daddy. I was grumpy. Come on, said Daddy. Here's the bus.
Let's go and wait in the bus now. I think it's just coming. Yep.
The bus was all stripy, but I didn't want to go in the stripy bus. I wanted a panda. I was grumpy. We saw lots of different animals. Wallabies, pink flamingos, an African wild dog. We saw a chimp. Up and up the hill we went. We saw a cow. Daddy was excited. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda. When we got off the bus, we saw a tiger. We saw a panther. We saw a big lion. We saw a leopard, but Daddy didn't see. I was grumpy. I wanted a toy panda.
We've got to play. Right, Tig.
We went over a wooden
Tig,
bridge
this is us walking through.
to a little hut. Daddy didn't look at me. Daddy looked at zebras. This is just like Africa, said Daddy.
Tig, it's just like the African plains.
I was grumpy.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you want something and you can't have it. It can make you feel grumpy. But hey, Tig, being grumpy can stop you enjoying what you do have. Whee! Being grumpy stops you seeing all the amazing things around you. The real animals that you've never seen before. The zebras. The flamingos. Whee! The lions. The tigers. Whee! And the pandas. Not toy pandas, but real pandas. So go for it, Tig. Have a look at the real pandas. And hey, Tig, if you want a cuddly toy, you've always got me.
Yes, I thought. I don't want to be grumpy.
Yes, Tig.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I haven't got a toy panda, but I'm going to see a real panda.
Should we go and see is this where the pandas are?
I like seeing the panda. The panda ate a lot of food. When the panda saw Wolly, he just looked.
It's only a toy spy that's salty.
Then the panda went to sleep.
Oh, he's going back to sleep. Night, night.
At the shop,
Right.
Daddy said.
Let's look
Do you
over
want
here.
a toy panda now, Tig? No, I said. I've seen a real panda. But my ears might get cold.
I want earmuffs.
Can I please have panda earmuffs instead? I like the real panda. I like real animals.
It's good fun, wasn't
I
it?
love Wolly.
Did you like it?
Eating new foods. When I was little, my daddy had a birthday. I gave Daddy a birthday cake hat.
It's my birthday.
Thanks.
Daddy looked funny. We had a surprise. Mummy took us to a restaurant. Wolly came too. Inside the restaurant, there were lots and lots of tables. Mummy told Daddy to take his hat off. A grumpy man came along and told us to sit down.
Menu for you.
Mummy said the grumpy man was a waiter. Daddy was excited and did funny things.
Tig.
Stop it. Just stop it. Sit up and behave.
Mummy told him to behave and sit up straight.
So, ready to order?
I wanted fish fingers. Fish fingers. There were no fish fingers.
I think I might have the spaghetti.
Daddy said I might like spaghetti.
For you too? Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Then I saw a little boy. The little boy disappeared. I looked under the tables and saw the little boy crawling towards me. Crash! The grumpy waiter tripped. You shouldn't crawl around in restaurants, said Mummy. Mummy gave me a colouring book to colour in. The grumpy waiter landed our spaghetti plates on the table like aeroplanes. Then he sprinkled pepper with a giant pepper pot.
Let's get stuck in.
I looked at the spaghetti. It was all long and wriggly, with green and black bits. Mummy said just to try a little bit.
Just try a wee bit.
I ate a black bit. Yuck!
Do you not like olives?
You ate an olive, said Daddy.
I love olives.
Daddy took away all the olives.
Tig, there's one. Oh, I got it.
Try another bit, said Mummy. I wanted fish fingers.
Hey, Tig. Not liking things is okay. So now you know what you don't like. Yuck. Find out what you do like. I like spaghetti because it's fun and wriggly and yum in my tum. Hey Tig, your dad's got rid of the yucky taste, so have another go. Or I'll eat it all up for you. Go for it, Tig, tuck in.
So I thought, I'll have another go.
Oh, look at that big bit.
It was yummy.
That's brilliant. What a good girl. Well, you're loving it, aren't you?
When I finished, the grumpy waiter took my plate away. Sonia's toy spider. Then the waiter came back with Daddy's birthday pudding.
Look at that.
This is the best birthday cake I've ever had. Did Wolly like it?
I like new food.
You like that?
So does Wolly. Yeah, he likes that.
You loved it.
I love Wolly. Splash! When I was little, my mummy and daddy took me swimming at the swimming pool.
Right, let's go and get changed.
I know. Why don't I take Wolly? Because we don't want him to get all wet, do we?
Mummy took Wolly to watch. Daddy took me into a big room. Daddy helped me put on my swimming costume.
Come on, Tig. Let's go to the pool. Who's excited? What's that? You go and have a shower.
We had to have a shower. The shower was like the rain.
Turn right.
I squealed. The pool was very, very big. There was lots of water. The water went on forever and ever, and nearly out of the window. Wolly and Mummy sat in chairs. Mummy waved. I waved to Mummy.
Say hi, Wolly.
A man splashed up and down the pool like a big sea lion. I held Daddy's hand. we saw some children. The children were splashing. Daddy put on my armbands. A lady splashed with her legs. I didn't like the splashing. I want to go and sit on the chairs with Mummy. I don't want to go swimming.
Okay, well, why don't
Mummy said, why don't I take Tig to the little pool? Mummy took me to the little pool. Wolly came too.
Here you go, Tig, look.
There, Tig. Why don't you have a splash around? I don't like splashing, I said.
Hey, Tig, a swimming pool might seem big and strange and full of sudden splashes, but a swimming pool is just like a big, big bath. You like a bath, don't you? So make it like bath time. You like playing boats in the bath, don't you, Tig? So have fun with this boat. There she blows! Hey, Tig, now you can kneel in the water. It's much more fun. Here's another swimming game. Find the frog. Ribbit, ribbit. Water in your mouth. Spit it out. Well done, Tig. You found the frog. Looks like you got your face wet too. Way! Bounce the ball up and down as hard as you can and see how many splashes you can make. So now you know, water and splashing is fun. So go for it, Tig. Have a splash with Daddy in the big pool.
Yes, I thought. I like the splashing.
Come on, I'll take Wolly, will I?
I wanted to swim in the big pool with Daddy. I like the big pool. I like the splashing. I like the water all over my face. The big sea lion man saw Wolly. It's only my toy spider, I said. I love splashes. I love swimming. I love Wolly. Rain. When I was little, Daddy took me in the car to play in the park. The car was very dirty. We'll have to take it to the car wash, said Dad. Wolly came too.
That's a good Tig, and you get.
I'd never been to a car wash before.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Daddy made sure all the windows were closed.
Right, that's us.
Daddy drove into a big box machine with giant brushes. Suddenly, the brushes came towards us. I don't want to go in. I don't like this, I said.
I think the car's get this hair washed.
Cheer up, Tig, said Dad. It's like the car's having a hair wash.
1 rubber-dubber.
2 rubber-dubber. 3 rubber-dubber. 4 rubber-dubber. Daddy was right. It was like a big hair wash with your eyes open. The windows are all blue. The big brushes whirred and rubber-dubbered the car. 5 rubber-dubber. 6 rubber-dubber. And swoosh! The machine washed the shampoo off.
Here comes the big hairdryer.
A giant hairdryer dried the car all over. Daddy drove the car out of the car wash. The car looked all shiny and new. Daddy was so pleased. On the way to the park, it started to rain.
Oh no, it's raining.
At the park, we splashed through a puddle. Daddy wasn't pleased.
Oh no, look at my car.
Car wasn't shiny. Daddy was grumpy. Daddy and me ran to a cafe out of the rain.
We'll just wait here till the rain stops, okay?
But Daddy was grumpy. Daddy just sat. He didn't even get me a drink. I drew a picture. Daddy was making me grumpy too.
Hey, Tig, no need to be grumpy too. Daddy's just fed up, that's all. Daddy had a nice clean car and now it's all dirty again. Things didn't go quite how he wanted them to go. It rained, dearie me. Daddy needs cheering up like he cheered you up in the car wash. 1 rubber-dubber, 2 rubber-dubber. Daddy's fed up with the rain, so show Daddy how rain can be fun. Jumping puddles. Whee! Twirling umbrellas. Catching raindrops and listening to the rubber-dub-dub sound of the rain on the roof. Go for it, Tig. Give Daddy a big smile.
Yes, I thought. I'll cheer Daddy up.
Wow! That is brilliant. Well done.
Come on. Doesn't look as if the rain's going to stop. Come on then.
I'll show Daddy how to have fun in the rain. We jumped in puddles. We twirled our umbrellas. We caught raindrops.
Whoa, the rain! Come here! Quick, Tig!
We listened to the rubber-dubber-dubber of the rain on the roof.
Whoa! It's a puddle monster!
When Daddy saw Wolly in a puddle, he said, "Ah! My toy spider!" It's only my toy spider, I said.
Whoa, did you hear it? Look!
I like fun in the rain. I like to see my daddy happy.
Your hand out like that.
I love Wolly. Holding hands. When I was little, I liked my nursery school. Different things happened every day. One day, Miss Claire, my nursery teacher, took us all to the gym at the big school.
Now we need to make sure we all hold hands at all times.
We held hands. I held hands with Louise. Now we're going to cross some roads, said Miss Claire. We had to look and listen for the traffic. We held hands and waited for the green man. The traffic stopped. And the green man came on.
Cross.
Hold hands and straight across the road. And keep looking, said Miss Claire.
What do we do?
When we came to another road, there was no green man. Take extra care, said Miss Claire. We'll find a safe place where we can see all the roads. When there was no traffic, Miss Claire said it was safe to cross. Hold hands and straight across the road. And keep looking, said Miss Claire. The big school was big. The gym was big too. There was lots of room to play. Claire made an obstacle course. On the way back, we crossed all the roads again. I looked and listened and held hands. I did everything Claire told me. After school, my daddy came to collect me, to take me to the library. Daddy! Miss Claire told Daddy that I had been very grown up and sensible at crossing the roads.
Claire. Come on then. So did you have fun?
I felt pleased. I felt like a big girl.
Get her. Take my hand.
No,
Why not?
because I'm a big girl. Hold my hand, said Daddy. No, I said.
Tig.
When the green man turned to green, Daddy picked me up and carried me across the road. We came to another road.
Right, Tig, we need to cross the road. Take my hand, please.
Hold my hand.
You
Daddy
have to take my hand.
picked me up
Let's
and
cross the road.
carried me straight across the road.
Right.
I
You need
was
to take
not
hands when you cross
happy.
The roads, okay?
In the library, I was cross. Do you want to choose a book? Said Daddy. No, I said, and sat with Wolly. I was very cross.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice being treated like a little girl just when you think you are a big and sensible girl. It's not nice being told what to do when you think you know everything. But just because you know how to cross a road safely doesn't mean that Daddy should let you do it all by yourself. Boom, boom, honk, honk, beep, beep. Roads are busy places. Holding Daddy's hand lets him know you're safe. Holding Daddy's hand lets you know he's safe too. Then you can both look. Beep, beep. And listen without any worries. You can cross the road safely together. So go for it, Tig. Be clever and say sorry to Daddy and hold his hand all the way home. Beep, beep.
Yes, I thought. I'll be clever. Sorry, Daddy. And say sorry to Daddy. Daddy and me chose a library book. The library lady got a shock when she saw Wolly. It's only a tiny spider. I held Daddy's hand all the way home. I like to be safe. I love Wolly. Waiting. When I was little, I didn't like waiting. I didn't like waiting for Mummy to finish her work. I didn't like waiting for Daddy to come home. Wolly didn't like waiting either. One day, I was waiting for the rain to go away.
You'll be all day waiting for the rain to stop. Should we go and bake a cake instead? Come on then.
Why don't we bake a cake instead? Said Daddy.
Right.
We washed our hands and put on our aprons. I put everything on the table. Bowls, sugar, oil, eggs, oranges and raisins. Oh, said Daddy.
Carrots.
Mustn't forget the carrots. Carrots for a cake, I said.
Just you wait and see, Tig.
Wait and see, said Daddy. I thought, I like my carrots with my potatoes.
Thank you.
Daddy chopped the carrots and I grated them in a special machine.
Draggy, isn't it?
Daddy grated orange skins.
Orange peel.
All of it?
We tipped sugar into a bowl. Daddy poured sticky oil all over the sugar. Slop went the carrots and oranges. Yuck.
Whoa.
We broke eggs all over the yuck. I sprinkled raisins.
Want to do another one?
I mixed up the mush. Nothing looks like anything. Is this a cake? I said. Just wait and see, said Daddy. Flump. I dumped some flour and I stirred everything together. I like making cakes. Daddy had a tin with paper. We put the mush into the tin. Into the oven went the tin.
Say bye-bye to the cake.
Bye-bye. Now to wait, said Daddy.
Let's see the clock up there. So when the big hand gets to 12, it's ready, okay? And now we just have to wait for the cake to bake.
How long? Can I see the cake now? I said.
need to
Not
wait all
yet,
that time,
Tig. We have to wait. Nothing was happening. I didn't like waiting.
Hey, Tig, waiting for things to happen can be very tiring and dull and yawning. Waiting for things to happen can be angry-making too. The trouble with waiting for things to happen is that some things just don't seem to happen at all. The time just seems to stop. Tick, tock, tick, tock. But if you want the time to move and things to happen again, then don't sit and wait. Do something else. Have fun and think about other things. And when you're having fun and thinking about other things, things will start happening. So go for it, Tig. Why not have fun and help Daddy clean the kitchen? Then that cake will be baked in no time.
Yes, I thought. No use sitting and waiting. I'll do something else.
Daddy, can I help you clean up?
I helped Daddy do the washing up.
Okay.
Then it was time to take the cake out of the oven.
Wow. How lovely does it look?
Mmm.
Smell.
Delicious.
Right.
We waited again for the cake to cool. Wolly played hide and seek with Daddy.
Oh, it's a spider. Ah! Oh, you got me.
It's only a toy spider. Then we ate the carrot cake. It didn't need potatoes.
Because you made it.
I don't mind waiting for some things. I love Wolly. Fussy.
Morning, Tig.
Daddy, where's Mummy?
When I was little, my mummy went away to look after Grandad. I'm here to look after you and Wolly, said Daddy. Let's get you dressed. Daddy just dumped my clothes on the bed. I like my clothes laid out like a scarecrow, I said.
Let's get you dressed.
When I got dressed, Daddy got it all wrong.
Trousers.
Daddy forgot my socks went on before my trousers.
I want socks on first.
I had to get dressed all over again.
Arms. Where are those arms? Right. And there's Wolly. Come on, let's go through and have some breakfast. Come on. And get your breakfast.
At breakfast, Daddy poured my oaty flakes into a mountain.
Daddy, I don't want to add a mountain flat.
All right, would you...
I like my oaty flakes poured flat.
Right, Tig, here's your milk.
Then Daddy poured milk from the edges instead of the middle.
Daddy, not from the sides, in the middle.
Well, can you make a hole for it?
Daddy gave me the wrong spoon.
Daddy, I want my special spoon.
Oh. Okay, Daddy's rubbish, isn't he? You get stuck in.
After breakfast, Daddy wanted to play with my bricks. I didn't like Daddy playing with my bricks.
Daddy, that's not the way I do it.
Is that the way you're meant to do it?
He got all the colours and shapes the wrong way round. I sat in my little house. After a big bit, Daddy said, "Come on, Tig, we're going indoor sledging."
Do some indoor sledging.
Yay!
Look, I've got your snowsuit and I've got your wellies. Come on then.
Daddy had my waterproofs and my
The
Wellingtons.
morning we get there. Come on then.
When we arrived at the sledging, I was hungry, so Daddy took me for some lunch. I didn't like my lunch. My peas were next to my fish and not by my potatoes. I just ate the potatoes. The indoor sledging was inside. Daddy wanted me to put on my waterproofs.
We need to get changed.
No, I said. I'll wear my waterproofs outside, not inside. We can't go sledging then, said Daddy. Everything was wrong today. Nothing was just how I like it.
Hey, Tig. Always doing things in exactly the same way makes you feel safe and happy. But no one can know exactly how you like things to be done because everyone is different. Some things are important to one person, but not to another. No need to be fussy. Which sock goes on first or where the peas go on your plate doesn't matter. Putting on your waterproofs inside for a change won't spoil your day. Whee! It'll mean you can go inside sledging! Go for it, Tig! Stop fussing and have fun!
Yes, I thought. There's no fun fussing.
Daddy, can I put my red?
I like doing things differently today with my daddy.
What do we say?
1, 2, 3,
Whoa!
We had fun inside, indoor sledding in my waterproofs. When a lady saw Willy on my sledge, she nearly fell over. Spider. I don't like being fussy. I like having fun with everyone. And I love Willy. The mountain.
See that? A big tall...
When I was little, Daddy told me a story about how he climbed a mountain. He and Granny took sandwiches. I want to climb the mountain, I said. It's a long way to the top, said Daddy. We could take sandwiches, I said. Maybe, said Daddy.
Big tall mountain.
So one day, Daddy took me to climb the mountain. We drove the car round a big lake. We stopped at the bottom of the mountain.
And sandwiches for when we get to the top.
All wrapped up.
Willy came too.
We're going up the mountain.
Are you ready, Tig? Ready, I said, and off we went to climb the mountain.
You excited?
The mountain was very tall. The mountain was very steep. Up and up we climbed. I like climbing the mountain. When we looked down the mountain, the big lake didn't look big anymore. Can I have a sandwich? I said. Not yet, said Daddy. We'll have them at the top. Just one, I said. Okay, wipe your hands.
Tomato, okay.
I like the tomato sandwiches best.
There you go, just one sandwich, okay?
Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I like climbing the mountain, but I was tired.
What do you want?
When we looked down the mountain, the big lake was small. Can I have another sandwich? Tig, there'll be none left. Please, I said.
Just one.
I ate another tomato sandwich. I love the tomato sandwiches. Up the mountain we climbed again. The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. Up and up we went. I didn't like climbing the mountain anymore. I was very tired. Can I have another sandwich?
Another sandwich, but look, the top.
There's the top of the mountain, said Daddy. Just one last climb and we'll be there. Please.
This is the last tomato sandwich, okay?
I ate the last tomato sandwich.
And then we can go to the top.
Come on, said Daddy.
Let's go. What?
No, I said. No more tomato sandwiches. I want to go home.
Okay, I'll have my egg sandwiches and then we can go home.
I was so tired.
Hey, Tig, look how far you've climbed. You have come all that long way, so you feel tired. But when you get to the top of the mountain, you'll feel something else. You feel so happy, so pleased, and so proud at standing on the top of the world. Wahey! And Tig, you're nearly there. Look! One more step and another 1, 2. One more step and another 3, 4. One more step and you're nearly there. One more step and there's not many more. Go for it, Tig. It feels great to finish what you started.
Yes, I thought. I want to finish what I started.
Come on then.
I want to go to the top.
Up this hill.
The mountain was very steep. The mountain was very tall. But then we got to the top. I felt so happy. We could see the sea and the castle and all the big city. When a lady saw Wolly, she got a fright.
It's only a toy spider.
I like climbing mountains. I like climbing to the top. And I love Wolly. Bus ride. When I was little, my daddy took me to fly my kite.
Is that the bus?
Wait for the door to open.
We went on a bus. The bus ride was fun.
Can we get 2 to the park, please?
Daddy gave me the ticket to hold.
Thank you.
Wolly came too. We sat on a chair. And Wolly looked out of the window. When we got to a hilly bit, Daddy pressed the bell and the bus stopped.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Daddy said thank you.
That's a good girl. What a good girl you are, Tig.
I said thank you and bye-bye. Whoosh! Up on the hill, Daddy and me flew my kite. He flew my kite in lots of different ways. Sometimes I ran, sometimes Daddy ran, sometimes we both ran. After flying the kite, I was tired. We waited for the bus home. When the bus arrived, a man took so long, I ran in front of him. Tig said, Daddy, wait your turn.
2, please.
I took the ticket. Tig said, Daddy, don't snatch.
Sorry.
Shh, said Daddy. Sit down, said Daddy. No feet on the seat. Daddy was getting really grumpy. A lady kept staring at me. I didn't like the lady staring at me.
Tig, don't be so rude.
I was tired and bored.
Tig.
Daddy was grumpy. Just in front of me was the bus bell. I thought.
Tig, did you press the bell?
Tig, no! Said Daddy. Daddy was cross.
Who rang the bell?
It was us. We're just coming.
Come on, we're not going to have to get off the bus now. Get Wolly.
Sorry, driver.
Thank you, said Daddy to the driver.
We're going to have to walk home.
But I'm tired.
Well, we'll have to wait for the next bus, okay?
Horrid Daddy.
Just sit on that. Put your wee bottom on that, okay? Okay.
I was tired.
Hey, Tig, I know you feel tired, but Daddy's not horrid. Daddy's tired too. But when Daddy's tired, he still says thank you to the bus driver. When Daddy's tired, he doesn't throw his bus ticket all over the bus. When Daddy's tired, he doesn't make a face to strangers. Just because you're tired doesn't mean you stop caring. When you feel tired, you can still be nice to people and make sure that whatever you do doesn't upset them. Ting! Hey and Tig, you pressed the bus bell, not Daddy. And that's why you're waiting for another bus. Daddy cares about you and you care about Daddy. So tell him. Go for it, Tig.
Yes, I thought. I love my Daddy. I said sorry to Daddy.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh, thank you, Tig. That's okay.
Open sesame.
Come on, Tig.
When the next bus came, I said thank you to the bus driver.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, driver.
When a lady smiled at me, I smiled at her. I showed her Wolly.
It's only a toy spider.
I like smiles. I like being me. I love Wolly. The hospital. When I was little, my daddy hurt himself and went to hospital.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Mummy went to see Daddy. So I played with Angel. Wolly came too. Angel and me played dressing up. I put on a crown. Angel wheeled me around in my carriage. At night time, Daddy wasn't better. I slept in Mummy's bed. I wanted to see my Daddy.
Me when Daddy's holding me up.
I like the picture of Daddy lifting me up to touch the sky. Mummy took me to see Daddy in the hospital. What's that, Mum?
That's an ambulance.
I liked the hospital. The hospital was big. The hospital was busy.
Right, I'll push it.
We squirted smelly stuff on our hands. Mummy said that in the hospital, everything had to be clean.
Don't forget Willy.
There were lots of busy people. It was nearly lunchtime, but people were still in bed. What are those people doing, Mummy?
They're all getting better.
Mummy said the people were getting better. They didn't look very better to me. Some people were wheeled around in their beds, looking for their pajamas, I thought. Daddy had a special room he lived in.
Oh, hi. We're done now, so you can go in and see him.
I wanted to see Daddy. I looked in the door. There was a man in the bed with a towel on his head.
Hi there, Tig.
He looks like a puppet with strings.
Go and say hello to Daddy, Tig.
No, I said. That's not my daddy.
Hey, Tig, hospitals are funny places, all topsy-turvy. They can make you feel all topsy-turvy too. Daddy might not look like Daddy, but Daddy's still Daddy. Daddy looks different, that's all. Daddy hurt his leg, so he's wearing a plaster on his leg to make it better. But he's still Daddy. Daddy hurt his head, so he's wearing a bandage to make his head better. But he's still Daddy. Whee! Daddy looks like a puppet with tubes and things. Diddly-doo-doo, diddly-doo. But they're all there to make him better. You look different at Angel's when you dressed up like a king. Daddy's dressed up like a king too. So hey, Tig, have fun with Daddy now he's a king with his crown and his own royal carriage. Whee! And then one day, Daddy will be all better and lift you up to touch the sky again.
Yes, I thought. I want to see my daddy with his white bandage crown and his puppet strings.
I'll tell you the funny story about what happened.
Daddy told me the funny story of why he was in hospital. He tripped over running for a bus. Silly Daddy hadn't tied his laces. The blue nurse came in and found Wolly on the bed. It's only a size 5. I like hospitals. I love my daddy. And I love Wolly. Chuff. When I was little, my daddy took me on a train. Wolly came too.
Hello there.
We had to buy tickets for the train. Daddy gave me my very own train ticket. At the front of the train was a steam engine. I'd never seen a steam engine before. The steam engine whistled. I was scared.
Oh, it's okay.
Daddy was excited. He took lots of pictures with his camera. A man blew a whistle. Come on, Tig, said Daddy. Inside the train, we had our own little room with big armchairs. Woo-hoo! Chuff, chuff, chuff. I was so happy. This was the best day ever. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Chuff, chuff, chuff. Clatter, clatter, clatter.
Hello there, tickets please.
Tickets, please, said the man. Through the country, chip, chip, chip. Under the bridge, chip, chip, chip. I loved the train. Chip, chip, chip. Come on, said Daddy. Let's go and explore. we found a little shop. Orange juice, please. An orange juice? Daddy bought me a juice.
Bye, see you later.
This was the best day ever! Up the hill we chuffed. Daddy said the engine driver would need to shovel lots of coal. I was so happy. The train chuffed into a little station. Daddy and me got off the train.
Good girl.
Time for lunch before we go home, said Daddy. Home, I thought. I don't want to go home. Daddy and me had lunch. It was the best day ever. I didn't want the day to end. Time to go home, said Daddy. No, I thought. I don't want to go home. Maybe if I hid Daddy's camera for a little, then the day might go on for a little longer. So I hid Daddy's camera under a tree.
Where's my camera? Maybe it's in the bin. Maybe I'll put it in the bin.
Oops. Daddy's in a tease, Tig. Poor Daddy. Hey, Tig. When you're having the best day ever, thinking of it ending can make you feel sad and cross. But best days don't just end, they can be there forever. A best day is for remembering. A best day is for talking about to Mummy. A best day is for seeing all over again when you look at Daddy's pictures. Oops. And this best day you can carry away with you. Your very own train ticket to remind you of all you did. And hey, and there's more fun to come. Woo-woo! Chuff, 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 chuff. Go for it, Tig. Help Daddy and say sorry. Then you can have more of your best day together.
Yes, I thought. I was making Daddy sad. I wanted us both to have the best day ever. I said sorry to Daddy for hiding his camera. We were happy again.
Hello there. Do you have tickets?
I showed Wolly to the ticket man.
Oh, dear me, what is that?
He's only my toy spider. I said, I love remembering my best day ever. And I love Wolly.
Hey, Tig.